welcome to Graphic Online News in Brief. In the headline, Sheikh Maktoum, the middleman contracted to procure Sputnik V vaccines for Ghana, agrees to refund $2.4 million. Meanwhile, under pressure, Health Minister Kwaku Agyeman-Manu has been granted 2 weeks leave to attend to personal issues. 3 teacher unions call on GES to address challenges facing pre-tertiary education. Government to reduce elective courses for students who cannot read or write. And new group calling itself Fixing the Country movement wants police to investigate Fix the Country protest organizers for alleged treasonable comments. News in Brief is brought to you by.
Download your Graphic News Plus now and choose your preferred package daily, weekly, monthly, and annually, and access free news on various interest areas as well. Graphic News Plus, connecting people through news.
And now the news in brief. Dubai-based businessman Sheikh Maktoum, who was contracted by Health Minister Kwaku Agyeman-Manu to procure vaccines for Ghana, has agreed to refund an amount of $2,470,000 to the country. The amount represents part payment he received to supply 300,000 doses of the Sputnik V COVID-19 vaccine to Ghana.
In a letter dated August 2, 2021 and addressed to the businessman, the Minister of Health, Kwaku Agyeman-Manu, requested a refund of the amount paid for the doses of the vaccine which were not supplied to Ghana. In response, the middleman, in a letter dated August 5, 2021, asked for the bank details into which he must direct the refund. The Health Minister has come under intense criticism for breaching procurement processes in trying to secure the vaccines for Ghana. He has admitted signing the agreement without Parliament, Cabinet or the Public Procurement Authority's approval.
On the same issue, Health Minister Kwaku Agyeman-Manu is reported to be on a 2-week leave to enable him attend to some personal issues. His request, according to reports, was granted by the Chief of Staff, Akosia Frema Osei Opari.
The Minister of Health has come under intense criticism following his role in the controversial procurement of Sputnik V vaccines for the country and his subsequent appearance before an ad hoc committee of Parliament probing the matter. Many groups and individuals have called for his resignation or dismissal from office. He told the ad hoc committee probing the contract agreement that he was not aware any money was paid. However, the committee established that about $2.9 million was paid to the middleman.
To the education front now, and 3 teacher unions are calling on the Ghana Education Service to address challenges facing pre-tertiary education. The unions say the challenges including the lack of learning materials, unpaid allowances, transfer and promotion issues are negatively impacting the quality of education in the country.
The unions making the call are the Ghana National Association of Teachers, National Association of Graduate Teachers, and the Coalition of Concerned Teachers. According to the General Secretary of NAT, Thomas Musa, in spite of Ghana's progress in improving access to education for all, the authorities have failed to provide teachers and students with modern aids to improve teaching and learning. He spoke at a press conference in Accra on Tuesday, August 10.
In spite of the progress Ghana has made in improving access to education for all, there are still challenges inhibiting thousands of children. The authorities have failed to provide teachers and pupils with modern aids to teaching and learning. We, the teacher unions, are hereby serving notice that if by the close of September 2021, all these issues are not resolved in full by the employer, then we will have no option than to advise ourselves in the best interest of our members within the framework of our collective agreement and applicable laws of Ghana.
Still in education, the Education Minister, Dr. Yao Osei Educhum, says the government plans to institute measures to reduce the number of elective subjects of junior high school students who cannot read or write. He says the measures will offer such students the opportunity to perfect their literacy skills before completing school.
Dr. Educhum was speaking during a science, technology, engineering and mathematics education stakeholder meeting in Accra on Tuesday, August 10. He said it is worrying and unacceptable that students who cannot read or write are still given many elective subjects to do in school. rather than focusing on literacy and writing skills courses. He says Ghana's current education system does not favor weak or underprivileged students.
If the student gets to senior high school and cannot write, why is it that we are asking him or her to do 6 elective or additional courses in addition to the core? Meanwhile, the teachers are complaining to us that the children cannot write. Why? It's going to change. That there will be intervention for those who cannot read and cannot write, and their elective courses will be reduced consequently, so that minimum we know they are fairly grounded, because you see, you cannot talk about STEM without a strong foundation in literacy and a strong foundation in mathematics.
In our final story, a group calling itself Fixing the Country Movement has petitioned the Acting Inspector General of Police, Dr. George Okufu-Dampare, to invite conveners of the Fix the Country protest for allegedly making treasonable comments at their recent demonstration in Accra, which they say undermined the country's 1992 constitution.
One of the leaders of the group, Ernesto Bempa, together with the New Patriotic Party's parliamentary aspirant for the Pong-Katamanso constituency in the 2029 election, Hobson Adoye, who led the Fixing the Country movement, to present the petition in Accra on Tuesday, August 10, says it is unacceptable for people who want the country to be fixed to flout the laws of the country.
We presented a petition to the Inspector General of Police in connection with the recent demonstration that took place by the Fix the Country movement, and the statement that were made purported to be treasonable statement, suggesting that we should overthrow the constitution or get rid of the Fourth Republic, and we feel that it is outrageous, uncalled for that statement. So we have presented our petition to the IGP to do the investigation, call them and do the proper investigation, because if you say we are fixing a country, the country is governed by laws and we must abide by laws. So if you are fixing the country and you are the same people going out there violating the laws of this country, it is totally unacceptable. So we have written our petition to the IGP, and we believe in the IGP, and we know that he's going to take this up and let the law take its course, so that those perpetrators or those people who made those comments, leadership in total, will be brought to justice.
Thank you for watching. We will see you again with another edition. Stay safe and protect yourself from COVID-19. For more news, visit graphic.com.gh or log on to Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube at GraphicGH. I am Juliet Echan Safo.
Subscribe now.